Carolina's tag.
Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everybody doing today? It's Wednesday. It's the listing challenge. If you're in, get your money in, and let's go. I'm going to shoot the gun.
Chop, chop. Time to get it.
There we go.
Get it.
And they're off.
Morning, Jennifer. Hey, Christine.
The race is on.
The race is on.
Get my money in.
Hey, Bridge, did you see the little post on Facebook about the little girl running over to Mickey?
No, I haven't been on Facebook. I've been trying to troubleshoot something.
Okay, because she was a little tiny thing, and she goes running over to Mickey, and she's just like, Mickey, and she's all excited about it, and
that's me.
Yes,
that's I bet that's the way Bridget was when she was a little girl, and I said, hell, that's the way Bridget is now.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, I saw that and shared it. It was so cute. I was like, oh my God, that's Bridget.
Now, at 45 years old, that's Bridget.
Yeah. I never went to Disney World when I was little. My first time ever going to Disney World was when I took my kids when my daughter was 5 and my son was 10.
Oh, wow.
It was my first time ever.
Yeah, I was also an adult when I first went. My daughter, actually, I went, I was pregnant with my oldest at the time.
Morning, Cindy.
Good morning, Cindy and Frankie.
Good morning, Beth.
What am I looking for?
Go ahead. Sorry. Good morning.
Your cat probably has it.
Whatever you're looking for, your cat has it.
No, I'm looking for PayPal so I can send her a couple of bucks.
Your cat probably took all the money out.
That $1.99. Are you sending the extra penny that you shorted her last time that you sent?
Yeah, I'm gonna send her $2.01.
Got to keep you accountable, Tom.
Wow, I can't believe you remember that.
I know.
I'm pretty smart. Todd even snuck in. What did you sneak in, Todd?
There's Todd.
Being very, very hunting rabbit.
Rabbits.
Hunting rabbit.
It's gonna come with you.
Be quiet.
I guess I better send you my $2. I got Nerf guns to list today. Let's go.
Kathy.
What? Wow. It's okay. I'm not on Todd's side.
Gwen's home.
Gwen, wake up!
I don't have
being bad.
Oh my goodness!
I don't have money in my PayPal account, so they're taking it off my debit card or my bank, and so it cost me $2.30.
Oh my gosh!
Why did you take it directly out of your bank?
Huh?
She just said she doesn't have any money in her PayPal.
No, I said have it hooked directly to your checking account, so it'll.
Oh, I don't know why it's not hooked to my checking. I don't know what's going on. Why it's? I don't know. What's going on? Anyways, you got your $2.
Valerie, I sent you $2.01.
Man, look at you! You're a stand-up kind of guy.
You're gonna screw up the book. That 1 cent.
What are you doing? I want to take a picture.
Well, that 1 penny is going to make the difference of that pot this morning.
That's right. That's right.
You better send $2.99.
Yeah.
Well, I ended over 200 listings last night.
Oh, God.
That's sad.
Gary was not happy yesterday.
What do you mean you ended over 200?
She's unlisting everything.
Yeah.
I am
What?
At her daughter's house.
I unlisted everything that isn't at my daughter's house. Because yesterday we went over to the storage shed to get something to ship out. And of course I couldn't get the door open myself, so I had to wait till my husband got off of work because it was froze shut. And so he helped me get the door open, got it open, found the thing. It was right there in the front, thank God. And you know, the water is coming down, everything's melting, the water's coming down from the ceiling or the roof outside, you know. And Gary's getting soaked, and here the door wouldn't shut because there was so much ice underneath the door. And so Gary was crawling around on his hands and knees, scraping all this ice off to get the door shut.
Mm-hmm.
And there's ice inside and outside of my storage shed. And he's like, "End your whole freaking eBay store. I'm not coming back to the storage shed till April."
Wow.
So,
Like, I'm not doing this.
Wow.
last night I ended anything that wasn't at my daughter's house.
Wow. Bless your heart.
So I have jewelry and clothing for sale. the two things that I do not sell hardly ever. That's all I have.
You got a wedding to pay for?
I know.
What? Did I miss something?
Yeah, Gary being really, really mad.
You see the picture of Gary, Valerie?
Bless his heart.
She sent us a picture on the messenger thing.
Oh, really?
On his hands and knees scraping ice. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
He's got a hammer in one hand, and yeah, I mean, he was sitting there with a pole trying to get the ice chipped away, and then the pole wasn't working. Then at the end he had to go down on his hands and knees and scrape the ice. Oh, it was terrible. He was soaking wet from head to toe. I mean, just dripping wet.
He didn't know you took the picture, right?
No.
Yeah, because you would have been in worse trouble.
I know. I didn't want him to know.
She wouldn't be talking to us today.
And so last night I told him, I said, "Well, I ended anything that wasn't here at Brandy's house." And he's like, "What?" And I said, "Well, you told me to end my eBay store. I figured I'd end everything that was in the storage shed." He goes, "Well, I got the door all cleared out now. I don't have to end everything." I was like,
"Thanks.
I just can't keep up with your ideas."
Hi, Valerie. Hickory Springs. She's getting ready to go back to Florida.
What?
She said that's her her home. Or one of her homes.
Wow.
Haven't been there for 8 years. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's where you're from, right, Valerie?
Oh my God, another Valerie.
Yeah.
We have 3 Valeries.
The more the merrier.
Used to be Todd's.
Morning, Karen.
I know.
Yeah, we have a couple Todds, Todd Rendon and Todd Silverhair Stacker.
Thank God we only have one Tom. I don't know.
I don't know if we could handle that.
We have a
Cindy said she'd be joining in about an hour.
Yay.
Good.
And the other Valerie's here lurking too.
Oh boy.
Texas Val. Hey, come on in. All those Valeries, come on in. I need some help.
Hi, everybody in the chat that I can't see because I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
It's a short trip, flying down Thursday, visiting my mother on Friday, loading up a box truck with everything from my office on Saturday, and driving back to Missouri.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Who's that?
Valerie. Hickory Springs.
Are you seeing something here?
Oh.
Hey there, Mary. Mary is sitting there waiting for a home inspection. Always nerve-wracking, the things that we don't do for our kids and their babies. Exact. That's true.
Home inspection.
We go to all links.
Oh, is she at her kid's house?
No, she's at her house.
Oh.
I don't do anything for my kids.
Yeah.
No, not a thing.
I want to be with your kids.
That's awesome, Valerie.
Why do you think I'm trying?
A ton of stuff, servers, computers, old cell phones.
Ooh.
Why do you think I'm trying to hook Brandy up with your son? No, I'm just kidding.
I thought it was Amanda.
No, Amanda's Tom's son.
Oh.
Brandy up with
she's hooking them both up.
She's getting them both down there. See ya.
I got a place in Texas and a place in North Carolina where I can go in the wintertime. I'll never be cold again.
You can always wear shorts.
I know. Mess. I swear.
How was I just gonna do? Now I can't remember. You guys made me lose my train of thought.
Uh-oh.
Well,
We're sorry.
That's not hard to do.
Heck.
That track's kind of short.
Tom always says, trust fund, trust fund. I said, I don't care. Neither one of the girls care about money, and neither do I. I just want them treated nice. They both sound like nice kids, so I just want to hook them up with nice people.
Mary says, tell Nikki they have to inspect so my granddaughter can come here.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because they have to go in there all the time whenever she moves. That's the county, I think.
So I was like, I think she owns her home. Why would she need an inspector?
Morning, Jill. Hickory Springs says, thank goodness Allegiant Airs does not fly 727 MAX 8 planes.
What was that?
The ones that
737 MAX 8.
That's the one they're grounding.
Oh.
Because of the Ethiopian crash.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Hey, Jill.
I'm so out of the loop. I can't even tell you.
You know what? I don't watch the news.
I don't either.
I see little blurps that come up on my phone. But I usually don't go into.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't usually click on them. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
If it's not,
say a little prayer and
I know.
say a little prayer and that's about it.
How are you and Chris feeling this morning, Bridget?
I'm feeling a little bit better. I have a little bit more pain, but not as much yesterday. But Chris went to work, so of course he swears it was the freaking baby carrots I put in his lunch.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was. He came home and I'm like, what are you doing home? He goes, I'm just checking up on you. I'm like, oh, well, I have a whole pile full of shit next to me I'm listing, so I'm not doing anything. And he goes, no, he goes, I felt really sick. He goes, I ate those damn baby carrots and then they were like sitting right there and I threw up and he goes, it was just ridiculous. He goes, I don't know what's in those baby. I said, I just opened the freaking baby carrot. It wasn't the baby carrots. I said, it's probably the junk you eat out of that vending machine.
Oh, yeah, the wheel of death.
He goes, I don't eat anything out of the vending machine. Yeah, okay.
I was out of the room when y'all were talking about not watching the news and stuff like that. I'm officially an old man because it don't matter who's talking from what party. If they have senator or congressman in front of their name, it pisses me off. So I'm an official old man because that's the way old men are. Are you going to? Did you send him to work today?
I told him not to go, but he went. But
I figured she had the car warmed up for it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
No. He never. I know he was sick because he never would leave work early because he tries to save all that time for fun stuff.
Sometimes when I eat carrots, they kind of just sit in my tummy too. They don't really process that great sometimes.
Nikki,
especially if you eat quite a few of them. No, not that they're bad. They're just my digestive system must not process carrots very good. Raw carrots. No, sometimes they just sit there in my tummy and it's like, oh, why'd I eat all those carrots? Celery does the same thing too. Which right now I just heated up my last of my homemade chicken noodle soup I made. So which has got celery.
Celery. Is that Salary's twin sister?
You're so funny, Tom. Such a funny guy.
Leave all behind. I'll plan on it.
Hopefully that chicken noodle soup's still good. I made it like a week ago. It should still be good.
Oh, great. Here we go. A week ago. And now you're eating it.
Morning, Glenn.
I've been eating it most of the week, and then I took a break for the last couple of days, but it smells good. It should be all right.
Well, as long as it smells good, it should be fine.
God.
Yeah. That was good chicken soup. I made it.
We're just like, Valerie, shut up.
I made that shredded chicken, and it's all broth. There's no water in it.
Bridget was the one telling me frozen chicken would go bad.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Well, if you keep it, how long has it been in the freezer?
If you put it in your freezer for 10 days after Thanksgiving, it's no good.
Well, whatever, Dad. You didn't tell me freezer at first.
Wow.
It's okay.
Cooked chicken, first of all.
Oh, Jill, that sucks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a good offer, Swamp.
yeah, it really is.
Son of a gun.
Yep, Mary, that's all you can do. That's all we can do as parents is just try to show them a better way and I don't know.
Oh, that's awesome, Glenn. Glenn was experimenting with some pictures, new picture setup that looked really good. He had some pictures posted on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
he got a new lighting system.
lighting setup or something. Yeah.
Wow. I have to check that out. I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, they stress you out. That's for damn sure.
I am going back to bed. I am losing my mind this morning. I'm looking all around for a friggin' tape measure. And I'm sitting here in my hands as I'm looking for it going, where the hell did I do with that thing? And I've got it in my hand.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you might want to go back to bed.
I think I am. Because it is just not what my feel this morning.
I was tempted this morning. I was like, nope, gotta get up.
I couldn't go to sleep last night if my husband too. Neither one of us could go to sleep last night if our life depended on it. We were up till at least 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Wow.
And then he had to go to work.
Yeah, we were both up at like 5:30. It was like 5:30, 5:45 this morning.
Oh, that sucks.
And
He said,
but I'm wide awake and he looked fine, you know.
well, don't make him scrape ice or anything today after work.
No.
Right. Won't do that.
Get his ass right home.
I don't have nothing in the storage shed listed, so
You better check your mail. Make sure there's no ticket. He's gonna be grumpy as hell when he gets home. So you just stay away.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be there when he got home. I'd be somewhere else.
Honey, go home and take a nap, and I'll come home in a little bit. Wow, that's awesome, Glenn. Good job.
he'll be all right. I just tell him to shut up.
Karen, I am too.
Oh, today's a bake sale. I saw it in my planner.
Oh, Mary's got some goodies.
A bit more clothes to list.
No, I'm not gonna go.
Does Mary got makeup goodies?
Oh boy.
She said she's gonna be joining as soon as we get there and leave, so she's got goodies list.
Okay.
I got to get my stuff packaged up to ship out, but somebody decided to plop in my lap, and so now I really can't right now.
No, you need to just sit here and take in all the love, Mama.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got everything shipped yesterday. I got 2 things awaiting payment. Come on, people. They're $10 for God. One's $10, one's $5. Both of them for shipping. Plus shipping. It's like, really? You guys can't pay your goddamn bill? Come on, people.
Not until Friday.
Yeah, I got one that I'm waiting for. He asked me to. I don't know if it's a woman or a man. Anyway, they asked if they could. Well, they asked if they could pay it last week on Thursday, and then Friday I sent them another invoice, and he's like, "Oh, damn, I forgot. Can I pay you next Thursday?" And I'm like,
really?
Oh my
it's $15.
No. You're out.
$15, you know.
That's when you say you don't manage your money very well.
Well, you know, I'll let it go. As long, that's kind of the way that I work it is. As long as you let me know, I can be pretty lenient. But
yeah, me too.
But you don't let me know, and it goes right to 2 days. It goes right to the assistant. she's my mob.
Yes.
She goes and breaks your legs and your arms.
Can I borrow her for a couple days?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even for unpaid bills. It's just for certain people.
Yeah.
Well, is that a tattoo monster you got there, Valerie?
Run, Marcel, run.
It ain't even him this time.
What are you talking about?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this is it's my Monster.
Oh, I thought it was one of them tattoo ones. God, I love those. They're so good.
No, this is just Energy Ultraviolet.
Hey, if the washer's done, you throw mine in the dryer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I was looking at my daughter's basement this morning. They have a really nice basement.
We're telling you to go ahead and sit your.
I think Nikki's moving in.
I've been telling her that for a damn 4 months.
I was saying, not say no year.
I know. So
it would be nice if I had a nice basement like that.
The septic is still, you know, frozen. So we're gonna stay here for another month or so.
It's not thought out yet,
If she's coming into town every day, she might as well go ahead and set her an office up down there and get her some shelves and move all of her crap down there so she'll have a place to work.
No. I don't like to intrude on my kids.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nick,
I call bullshit on that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like right now, it was neat. It had to. I mean, there's no other way. I can't poop at home.
Right.
You know. But
how long have you been coming in and taking your kids to work?
I don't know. 2 months.
How many?
I don't know. Probably about as long as I've known you.
Well, no. When I started watching the show, her daughter lived with her. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
When I started watching the show, according to my child, Nikki was living in her van.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the van.
Did you tell him he still lives in her van? Just wintertime. We've upgraded her.
Remember your son told you had to buy me a house. Where's that house, by the way? I haven't seen it yet.
You gotta get your daughter to sign on the dotted line.
Oh, that'll be no problem. Don't worry. No.
What the hell is that?
Actually, my daughter Brandy did tell me that I could use her basement as an eBay room, but I don't want to. I want to get.
You can move all your stuff out of your storage down there, and you can get rid of that bill.
No, I want to get a building at my house.
Well, you have a building.
Well,
yeah, I have a building in my yard. I just need to build it.
Here's the deal. You move all of your stuff down there, and then when your daughters start getting tired of you being over there all the time, they'll say, "Dad, we've got to get that pole building put up. She has got to go."
I can start coming over here and just be really freaking annoying, eh?
That's right. Just go in there and just start eating your food and your drinks and stuff like that.
Don't you know?
And Brandy will be like, Daddy, we got to get that building built. Let's go.
Yeah, because you said that he does everything for them that they ask.
Yeah, true. It might get done faster.
Maybe. If I come over and annoy you every day, will you make Daddy build the building faster? If I move all my inventory into your basement.
You mean you're not annoying me now?
Nice.
What'd she say?
So you mean you're not annoying me now?
No, she's a joy to live with.
I am. I'm a joy to live with. Yeah.
And Nick, you know what would be so great is every morning when she leaves to go to work, you can just have everything on the kitchen table that's got to be shipped. I mean, delivered to the post office, and she can drop it off at the post office for you.
She's done that for me when I was snow plowing.
Yeah, but this would be every day because you'd be your office would be down at the basement.
She's done that for me.
They're good girls.
I have to tell you, my girls are good to me. I may be good to them, but they're also good to me. So I have to say that. They got my arm. They got my arm twisted behind my back. They're making me say it. I'm just kidding.
That's truly lovely. But you need to see how much they really love you by moving your office and stuff down in their basement.
Amanda's future father-in-law is getting
Tell me
wealthy.
shut up or the marriage ain't happening.
Brandy said, "Shut up, or the marriage ain't happening."
She has put her foot down. The hell this is. Karen and Mary are making me hungry. They're talking about corned beef, cabbage, and some Irish soda bread. Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
I can't wait this weekend.
Okay, I've got one listed.
What did Tom say?
He's got one listing.
What? I've got one listed.
Well, that's
Well,
good.
good.
I'm still eating my chicken noodle soup.
I can't list yet. I've got all these 500 orders to pack.
Well, that's good.
500.
Wow.
Y'all whined about the stupid thing.
Yeah, I can't list either yet. I'm right there with you, buddy.
Well, did I hear you say Miss Gwen was home today?
Yeah, shh.
Yeah, no, she's up now.
Well,
Oh,
teacher had a pack.
Oh no. Okay. And put that on
boy,
camera when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad she couldn't hear you just then, Tom.
Yeah. That was
Right.
about to say, yeah. Let Tom tell her that and see what happens.
She hates herself, Tom, and she won't let him hang out with us anymore.
You'll be back slapped through the internet.
That's right. She'll get you.
She hasn't learned how to pack yet. I need to do that with her.
Is Johanna in there?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Is Joanna in the
I
chat?
don't know. I don't know if I see
I
her.
haven't seen her
I don't
yet.
think I saw her today.
Probably be in a few minutes.
Because I bought some Sure Gel for making jelly for real cheap, and if it doesn't sell real fast, it's going to go in a box to her house because she made jelly for a damn month.
She's got little kids, so she might be a little late.
Yeah. But she was making apple jelly.
She makes all kinds of jelly.
Yeah.
She makes all kinds.
Yeah.
She does really good. I like watching her do the homemade cooking stuff. This is actually good. I wish I could do all that. I don't want to.
So
my mom,
hearing about,
my mom made all of that kind of stuff.
What, Todd?
I don't know. I can't talk because Tom is.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm not saying nothing else.
Todd's talking stick.
I was just gonna say I got a drive 25 miles to sell my old junk car and then come back. So,
You gotta do that today?
yeah, I gotta clean some stuff out of it. One of the boys left in it and take off the license tags, and I'm gonna get a whole $190.
Oh.
And you got to drive that far to drop it off?
Well, the thing is, the mechanics in our town pretty much suck. So anytime we need a car worked on, we have to drive 25 miles over there to get them worked on.
Gotcha.
So that's where the old junker was. And then the mechanic pretty much said, well, it's either a new motor or the graveyard. And so I chose graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, how could you do that to her?
Yeah. Because she's old like me.
Well, we're not putting you in the graveyard.
Well,
you gotta let them go and rest in peace.
So $190 is better than zero. So
yep, that's for sure.
I thought about doing that donation to kids, but I didn't do it. I'll just, if I'm going to donate to kids, I'll probably take the $190 and just donate to kids.
Yeah.
I'm a kid at heart, Todd. You can send it to me.
You're a kid.
Feel sorry for me. I can't poop at home.
Oh my
She can't
God.
get into her storage locker to sell her stuff.
Okay, Tom, you have my permission to talk now.
He's like, hurry up, shut these women up.
He's pouting now.
He's pouting.
He's pouting now.
Sorry, Tom.
He probably lost his tape measure again.
Oh, please.
It's in his other hand.
Mhm.
Look at, oh, he's got his phone too.
Is that the flip one?
He's on mute. Why is he on mute?
Who knows? I don't think no one muted him. He did it all by himself.
Y'all are teaching him too many tricks now since YouTube.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be dangerous.
It is so warm outside right now. I can't even tell you.
We're gonna be 70 today and tomorrow.
Shut up.
we're like 38 degrees.
It's like
We're already 50.
oh crap.
Wow. What are we? We're supposed to get up to 62 tomorrow.
Things are
That'd be
melting.
awesome.
Here
But
right
it's
now.
raining. It's raining. It's yucky. You know.
71, 70. And then up in the 60s. Yay!
Yeah, I think tomorrow's supposed to be 60s. I'm
It's
not
28,
mistaken.
but it's 28, but it's supposed to get up to 48 today. So
We're at about 38 degrees right now. It was in the 30s all night.
wow, that's
It's so
good.
weird. Yeah.
It's almost time to break out your shorts there, Nikki.
Oh, their prayer already broke out
Oh, I know.
on her.
No, I was thinking about wearing some today, but it's kind of rainy today, so I don't know.
Tom, you don't have to be mad at me. Y'all are laughing, but I can see the look on his face.
Don't hate me because I'm
I was like,
beautiful.
dude, we're supposed to stick together here against all this women.
I'm not paying y'all no business because I'm trying to list here because I need to make $100,000 by the end of the day.
Oh, well, good luck with that. Let us know how that works out.
Well, he's gonna put it in a course.
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna charge to tell us how to
make
do that.
$100,000 in a day.
Oh, good luck with that.
100,000 in a day, Tom. You better put out a course.
Yeah, really.
You better
First
put
of all,
something out.
You tell people that you're going to sell them a course for $100 for a one-time fee, and then you have to just sell 1,000. So you got your in one day. So you got your $100,000.
There you go. That's what you tell people. You idiots made me $100,000 in one day, and this is how you do it.
That's the way they do it.
Shoot.
All right, let's see. Yep, that's what I have too. Yep.
And you're still getting that?
Yeah, he said he's gonna dig deeper into it. So.
Okay. All right. I was freaking out. I was like, what's going on here?
No, I get the same thing.
Okay.
What's the matter?
I've been getting an error.
Oh.
And so I had Valerie try it out and see if she got the same error using my username and password. So.
Oh. On eBay?
No, on it was a program I was using, and it's like a Chrome extension thing.
Oh.
Oh well.
And that would be 2.
And that would be 10. And that would be 10.
I didn't sell anything yesterday. Well, I sold one thing and I packed it up yesterday afternoon and dropped it off at the mail.
Now, why would you do it that fast? You're supposed to do it in the morning.
Because I don't know. Because tomorrow I'm probably going to be sitting in a damn car dealership tomorrow. Because Roberta's like, that thing is still not right. It feels like it's up the transmission stepping. Mother.
Boy.
Frickin' snack.
Yeah. Fricka.
That sucks.
Well, if it's the damn transmission, if that extended warranty we bought does not cover it, I'm going back to the dealership that we bought it from, and I'm going to say I want my damn money back for the car and for the extended warranty because you lied to me. Because nothing that we've had fixed.
What year is that car?
It's a 2007.
Oh.
It didn't even have 100,000 miles on it.
Oh, wow.
My Chrysler, I have a 2000 Chrysler. It's still at 97,000 miles.
Oh, wow.
We don't.
I wish my van has over 100,000 miles on it for sure.
Which we're getting ready to get rid of the Chrysler and get her, and she'll drive whatever we get.
No, she'll drive what she wants to get.
No, she don't care. She really doesn't. I'm thinking like an not an Escort, Escape.
I'm sure she'd care if you got her a damn box truck to
I had an Escape. I loved my Escape.
Her sister's got one, and I talked to a couple of people that I know that's got them, and they really like them too. They said it's just, everybody drives the Honda CR-Vs, which are an excellent vehicle, but they say they like it just as well. The ones that has had the CR-V, they like it just as well, and it's not near the money.
Yeah, I love my Escape. I had one of the boxy one, but that looked like a real SUV, but I loved my Escape. It was like the perfect size. It wasn't too big and it wasn't too small. It just was great, and it was like a tank. It went through anything. I just loved it.
Well, you're gonna have to have a minivan to haul your grandkids around. Because Todd's gonna want at least 3, and I'm gonna want 3 too. So
that's fine with me.
She don't care.
So you're gonna have to go get you a bus. Somebody said something about a box truck. I think it was Bridget. Roberta doesn't need a big vehicle like that.
Well, that's why
road rage overwhelms her too easily.
Could you imagine?
Well, Valerie says my daughter drives a new Escape and she loves it.
Yeah, I love the Escape. That was one of those cars vehicles that Ford actually did right on.
Yeah, my daughter-in-law has one, and she loves hers too. And the boys, they jump around in there. She can put all kinds of stuff in there. They're great.
you know, I know we have some Chevrolet fans on here, but I'm afraid to buy anything more than a Chevy truck from Chevrolet. Because everybody I keep talking to is just like, oh, we had transmission problems. The series that our Outlook comes from, which is the older Traverse and whatever GMC calls theirs, Arcadia, something like that. At about 40,000 miles, you had to have a transmission put in it.
Hey, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
But those Traverses, though, they don't come with like a spare tire. There's one of them that don't come like with a spare tire, and I didn't understand that.
Really? I
They
don't
get an inflation kit.
What?
They come with an inflation kit, a can of Fix-All.
Oh, yeah, okay.
A lot of new vehicles nowadays will not come with a spare tire.
That's so retarded. I don't understand that.
I agree with you, because what happens if you're running down the road and somebody's piece of crap falls off of their truck and you run over it and it shreds your tire?
Or if you're in the middle of nowhere, what are you going to do?
Well, that happened to my daughter. They rented a car from I think Enterprise, and they were driving to Tennessee, and the tire went flat. Like they got a flat tire, and there was no. Her boyfriend got out to check. There was no spare.
Wow.
So here it is, 11 o'clock at night.
Oh my gosh.
They called AAA, and AAA towed them to the local Walmart. And then the AAA driver said, because it was so dark out there, and the AAA driver said, well, let me check it out and see. And so he plugged it for him, and he said, this will get you to where you're going, but don't try driving back to New York.
Wow.
So then they had to call the Enterprise place and get a new rental car. And
That's insane.
it was a mess. Oh, but she got money back. She threw a fit because she was under 25. She was 21. Or no, she was under 21 because they went for her birthday. So she was going to be 21 in 2 days. And they charged her this high fee for being under 21.
Mm-hmm.
She bitched so much they gave that back to her.
Like, shit, that's kind of crazy. Valerie, Tina says hi.
Hi, Tina.
Morning, Mama.
Hi, Tina. Oh, that little guy of hers, I saw the pictures on Facebook this morning. I was like, oh, it just breaks my heart. And then he had that smile on his face. I was like, oh, he's so cute.
The karate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
He is. He's always looked like a little man.
Yeah. So
he's
cute.
always had that little man look to him.
Yeah.
He did the picture so good. Oh my God.
Couldn't deny any of your grandkids, that's for sure.
No.
Nope. Nope. I couldn't.
They all look just like you.
He's too cute though. He's precious.
Yeah. Very cute. His little swollen eyes, and I just felt so bad for him. And then he had a smile on his face. I was like, oh, God, it just melts my heart.
Yeah.
Little cutie patootie.
Yep.
I hate when little kids are sick. I hate that.
I know it. Yeah, it seems like they really like the karate.
Well, that's good. Good for them.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. Ow.
You all right?
Yep. Trying to make sure I got all the pieces to this game. I keep dropping them.
Yeah, your girls definitely made beautiful children.
Yes, they did.
I was just going to say, I wonder where Sally is.
There she is. There's Lori too.
Hi, Lori.
Wow.
At the same time.
They must have been talking on the side, huh?
Yeah.
What? What I
Oh,
missed?
we better get in there.
What did I miss? Hi.
Hey, hey, Smiley.
Hey, Bridget. Hey, Valerie.
How you doing?
I'm a doing.
You're still upright, huh?
Yeah, it's hard.
What's hard?
Do you need to go and take a nap?
Oh, no.
All right now.
All right now. Okay.
I
don't know
got
why
like,
it was.
Cute.
You what?
Why would you?
I only got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep yesterday.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
No. You've got time to sleep. You need to be sleeping.
I know.
And don't just say I know, because I know you know.
She's saying, listen to you.
Valerie, did you see what Tina said? She goes, what's funny is he uses his looks for getting his way. They weren't going to give him his tape for his belt in karate because he literally rolls around on the floor, and he glanced at this teacher and she said, okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, how could you look at that face of his, you couldn't resist nothing. No, that little face of his, of course she gave in.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Why do you keep on dropping these things? It's like they got butter on them.
3.
Me.
I have one. Nah.
Sorry, Tina, I have to enjoy Valerie's grandkids because I don't have any of my own.
Get busy. I'm gonna tell those girls get busy. Take a trip down to North Carolina
And Texas.
and Texas.
Now they better have an MRS in front of their name. If Roberta Hux is a grandmother.
Why? So I want to ask you, why is one of them going to Texas?
What?
Oh, for Todd.
Brandy's going to Texas, and Amanda is coming to North Carolina.
Yeah.
Do they know about this trip?
Well, I told them.
Oh,
We've been talking about this for about a month now, Nikki.
We're working on it.
Okay.
Oh, those poor girls.
All right, I better get crack-a-lacking down the road.
All right, be careful, Todd.
All right, drive
careful. Have fun, Todd.
Hey,
Where are you going? I just got here.
Drive
I
careful.
know, that's why I'm leaving. No. Hey, does this car sale count as a cha-ching?
No.
And a point?
No.
No, because if you would have,
It has to be listed.
if you would have planned it for the challenge.
I did list it. I called them. Oh, that was
No, that's
yesterday.
not listed. That's not
Oh,
listed.
that's-
Oh shit.
Dang.
God, you don't think about these things too well, do you?
Apparently not.
You could have listed it on local Facebook group.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Cheer up.
No.
No.
Or not.
This car's his baby.
No, I don't have to.
We'll do it anyway.
Is he selling a car or buying a car?
He's
Selling it.
He's junking it.
Oh,
Buddy.
He's getting money for it. So
yeah.
So
when I said that comment about not having any grandkids, Amanda goes, I'm 21 years old and don't have a boyfriend. I said, I just got you a fiance. She's like, shut the F up.
How the hell do I use?
Nikki, we can't do everything for them, can we? We got them a mate. Now they're going to have to do the fun part on themselves.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
My ears haven't had enough coffee for that kind of talk.
As long as Sally don't do hand gestures this morning, we're okay.
I'm not even going to sit outside the room. You're coaching them.
Oh my gosh!
No, no. I don't even want to hear that. I don't even think about that.
No,
this is not 14th century. This is not 3rd century China, where they made sure that they consummated the marriage.
Oh Lord!
Nope, that's all up to them.
What?
Yeah,
they make sure
we get them to the point where they're signing the dotted line, and then it's the rest of it's on them.
That's up to them.
Do they really do that?
Yeah, they make sure.
Yeah.
How do you make sure?
They watch.
That would be no. That's your hand.
Really?
No. No.
Y'all being.
I get kind of shy.
Okay.
Take the wheel.
I'd be a horrible porn star.
Somebody quick take the wheel.
Lying.
Oh my God. Oh, by the way, there's more.
And after yesterday, Sally is not allowed to take the wheel.
I know, right? We go straight into the gutter.
What'd she do?
Well, that ain't nothing. Get this. Okay, Sally, you're gonna love this one. She did that. But this is why she did that, Bridget. Last night we were laying in bed. I'm not gonna get too detailed.
Okay.
Marcel had his hand on my leg, because that's how I slept. Well, I'm just falling asleep. Well, he moves his fingers, and it freaks me the hell out. We have ghosts in the house. I swear to God, I threw his hand off me. He goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh my God, I thought a ghost was fondling me."
Jeez.
Marcel goes, "What?" And I told him about Sally doing her little hand. I goes, "Yeah, Sally says this is fondling after you have a Pabst beer."
Oh my God, it sounds like I missed a good show yesterday.
I said,
yeah.
It
was pretty good.
It's weird that you're talking about a ghost, because I think my dad was messing with me yesterday.
Oh,
I keep this on my top of my computer because they used to call me Grasshopper when I was little because I was all legs. I look like a grasshopper, and I had it setting up here right on top, and it's been there since I brought my computer back in here since the Tanner-thon. I put it back up there where I always keep it. And I'm sitting here and I'm turned this way and I'm cleaning stuff, working on stuff, and I see something move out of the corner of my eye. That grasshopper come up off the top of my computer, moved out, and dropped straight down onto my keyboard.
Wow.
And my keyboard is a good, 12 inches away from my monitor.
Right.
And I have a praying mantis up there and a little bigger Wonder Woman, but this is what he picked up was the grasshopper. I think he was just trying to say, "Hi, grasshopper, how are you?"
Either that or Valerie, you hit the bong off of early yesterday.
The night before all this happened, I told Marcel it felt like somebody was standing right beside standing in our beds. We have this memory foam, and it felt like somebody was standing literally on my bed. I was like, "Are you moving your foot?" And he's like, "No." And he's like, "Okay, somebody's." And then the fondling thing happened yesterday with Sally. It's like, oh my! Marcel about rolled out of the bed laughing so hard. He goes, "Oh my God, I'm about to die." He had to get up.
I'm not even going to ask.
I think I know. But I wasn't involved fondling either.
I was trying to think of.
Please don't tell me about Brandon, because I don't want
No. It was just me. I was trying to think of when I had that really bad urinary tract infection and stuff, and bladder infections, and I also had a really bad yeast infection, and I was telling them about it, and I couldn't remember the words like a like a pap smear or, So anyways, this is the gesture that I use, and I said a fondling.
Oh, Sally. And then you're trying to say a pap smear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, everybody thought I said pap smear.
That must have been after I left. So
I think so. Oh Lord. Yeah, she got busted out the jester again. Good thing we wasn't on Valerie's channel. We'd all been in trouble. We've been getting pink slips.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody was rolling. That's funny.
See what happens when I'm not there to keep them in line?
Yeah.
See? You're just as bad as we are, Hush.
No.
Yeah, if not worse.
Don't even
If not worse.
Miss Angel holding my halo up with the horns.
Todd said so, but you just can't let him know now he's not here.
I know, even Hank says, yeah, sure, Bridget.
Oh my gosh.
Lord have mercy, you people.
This morning I was in the back room. I was cleaning the beer glides and stuff, and I took them in the back room. Anyways, Teresa comes back there, and all of a sudden she screams her head off, and she's standing right next to me.
Okay.
She screams her head off, and I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "The mouse. I seen the mouse." Because when she screamed, I screamed too, and I was like, "Stop that!" I'm like, "What are you screaming about?" It was that stupid mouse. I'm like, "Oh my God, Teresa, oh my God." And I was like, I ran out of the back room because I was like, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it today. And then I come home and I look at my trap over here and it's tripped.
Oh.
But there's nothing in it.
Mighty Mouse has come back.
Yeah, my outside cat left me a present right in front of my storage barn. Like, oh, gee, thanks. Fresh mouse kill. Yeah, I love you too, cat, but I don't need that, so I have no use for that.
Sure you do.
I was thinking maybe Brandon tripped it or something because he sometimes sits in my chair and like maybe he made something fall out of my bin over here.
Well, is there any poop by it? I mean, you can always tell where a mouse was because there's always poop. Is there any poop around it?
No.
Something like that would have scared the poop out of them.
Okay. Well, I mean, when they walk, they poop, so you usually find poop wherever they are. So if it's poop, you got a mouse.
Aren't we glad we don't do that?
Right?
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. That'd be awful.
Every mess is all over God's creatures.
And I'm so glad we don't. I'm so glad we don't breed anybody to eat each other like dogs do.
Yeah. Oh my God. Come here, Lori. Let me sniff your ass.
I can't stay at work. I have to go home and change my pants. I'd have to carry a suitcase around with me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I've lost your minds this morning.
I'm sleep deprived too, so that's my excuse.
Me too.
I use that too.
Yeah, me and Sally both have passes. We're sleep deprived.
It's normally this way, so.
And I get a little slap happy when I get that way, so.
I
never know what's going to go flying out of my mouth.
But yesterday I wasn't the least bit sleepy or anything. Brandon got paid for fixing the sled, and so we went and ate dinner. And then I'm like, all right, across the street from Dollar General. Can we go to Dollar General? So we went to Dollar General. He's like, I'm staying in the van. I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. I was in there for an hour and a half.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't call. Oh my God. Chris would have been in. Let's go. I'm ready.
He took a nap.
Oh.
Did you find anything?
Yeah.
Good.
I found I found like six pennies. One was the planner that went pennies yesterday, and then I found cup decals and stuff, like they're decals that you can put on your coffee mug or wherever.
Yeah.
And they were hiding.
Ooh, they were hiding.
Somebody put them on it was on a sticker rack, but it was in the back of the sticker rack, and they weren't the same kind of stickers or whatever, and they were at the very bottom in the back. And they were hiding.
How many hours were you there yesterday?
Huh?
How many hours were you there yesterday?
Only an hour and a half.
Only.
Well, I got that new app, and so I was scanning stuff.
Right.
What new app?
We're not talking about it. It's a secret.
But I wanted to use that. I don't really like it that much.
You paid for it. You better like it.
I know. I'll use it. I don't really like it that much.
How much was it?
Penny Finder.
Wasn't it $2.99?
Yeah, $2.99.
Penny Finder, it's called.
Okay. We talked about that.
Yes, we did.
And you were like, I'm not paying $2.99.
Yep.
I know. I don't usually pay for apps.
And this is
thanks,
why.
Sally. I bought that app too. So
I didn't know they should let you have a trial before you have to pay for it.
Yeah, they really should. But like everything that I was scanning, everything that I was scanning said that nobody had found it. Like it's either not a penny or nobody has found that. That yet.
$2.99 is a box lot at the auction plus buyer's.
I know. I know.
$2.99 is a small coffee at Starbucks. That's $5.99. That's expensive.
$2.99 won't even buy you a damn muffin at
I know.
Starbucks.
Shit, I can sell up half my truck at an auction for $2.99.
Shoot, $2.99. I haven't used mine yet.
Okay. When y'all finish the shenanigans, I got a question for you, auction.
Wow.
I'm not done with the shenanigans all day.
I'm gonna go put my stuff out, so I'll be back.
Today is shenanigans day.
Yeah. Didn't you get the memo, Tom?
Huh?
Didn't you get the memo that today's shenanigans day?
No.
All day long.
I didn't get that.
What's up, Tom?
Okay, what?
What do you when y'all go and y'all buy these little box lots and whatnot? What do you look for?
Anything that's worth over $20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't usually buy a box unless there's something in there that's worth at least $20.
Oh, box lots, yeah.
Yeah. Or just I mean, if there's just a lot of neat stuff, sometimes there's just a lot of neat stuff in there that it's like, you know.
Yeah. Interesting.
Dig around in y'all's to see what's in there before y'all buy it, or
yeah.
So you're able to see what's in there to see if there's like good older stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just dig in the boxes like when you go there. Yeah.
Like if an auction starts at 10, we try to get there by 9.
Yeah.
So we have a good hour to actually look around, look at everything,
right?
Stuff like that. So.
That's why I say, like, you go to storage shed auctions, I can get just as much at one auction as you can out of a storage shed, but I know exactly what I'm taking out.
Right.
You know. And I don't end up with mattresses.
Yeah, I don't end up with mattresses either.
I don't either.
I ain't getting those. Well, that's what I liked about that pallet that we went to, that pallet auction that we went to, because we was able to, you know, look through it and see what was in there. So that was kind of cool to do that.
It's like a box lot.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if box lots won't sell, they keep pushing them together. Keep pushing them. That's why when I say a lot of boxes, I can buy a whole pile of boxes for $1 sometimes.
Right.
Because some of them boxes weren't selling, but there's still a lot of good stuff in there. And what I'll do is I'll pay $1 for that stuff or $2. I'll bring it home, take everything out that's either eBay worthy, and then whatever's not, I take it and put it in a rummage sale.
So you're able to dig through and kind of look.
I've made what, 2,000
And a
times
rummage
more
sale
profit.
is like a yard sale.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what she calls a yard.
rummage sale.
It was confusing to me because here a rummage sale at a church.
Yeah.
Right. And those rummage sales.
I just call them all rummage sales.
So,
Don't matter. Rummage sale, yard sale, garage sale, they're all the same. They're all rummage sales.
so yeah, it was confusing at first to me. I had to get that Minnesotan talk.
I know, right?
You don't call them rummage sales?
They only call rummage sales around here are the ones at churches.
Oh.
Our church sales, they
Yeah.
call rummage sales. If it's at a house, it's either called a garage sale or a yard sale. Or if
Well,
it's
that's here too, but
well, there's some
Oh.
indoor ones.
Yeah.
yeah, multiple vendors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
multiple vendors. Yeah.
I see.
If I had the capital to do so, I would like to have get a big old parking lot that's sitting vacant,
Yeah.
and people can have a 10 by 20 a parking space
Right.
for X amount of money. But you can't bring. Well, I guess you could, but I would want people to clean out their house, clean out your house, bring your crap, good stuff, not all this dadgum Chinese stuff and all that kind of stuff, because that's the way flea markets used to be.
Yeah.
You went and you found people's junk.
Yeah.
Now it's all new stuff and
Yeah.
perfumes and.
No, ours is still junk here.
That's what I look for when I'm at flea markets. I look for the booths that have the rusty iron at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes when I go to the bigger flea markets, it's like you look down a row and it's all new stuff. I don't even go down that row.
Yeah.
Unless I see some rusty iron or something down in that row. Otherwise, I don't even go down that row.
I had a lady, changing subject quickly. I had a lady text me or email me back yesterday because about a month ago she had some stuff that she was some Mary Kay that she was trying to sell on Craigslist, and she wanted really a lot for it, and I made her an offer of. I made her when you need to start paying for vacation and you want to make a quick buck, kind of offer. She emailed me back yesterday and she sent me a list of stuff. And said, what will you give me for that? And I sent her back a price and said, I think we can do something. Let me, I had to check with my husband first. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh, damn it.
So it's about $3,000 worth of Mary Kay for about $60.
Wow.
And and I'm not trying to rip people off. It's like this. If anybody knows how these little schemes work, they get crap loads of freebies and discounts and all this kind of stuff. So she probably don't have $65 in the whole lot.
Right.
If she comes back with at least $100 or less, I'll do the deal for that. I've sold some of it and it sells pretty quickly.
Her husband's probably like, get rid of this shit. I don't care.
Yeah. Before though, she had like $5,000 and she was wanting about $3,200 for it.
Oh, is that what she had it listed for?
That was what the original conversation starter we had was.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's. And it's been a long time ago. But there was a bloke here in town that had 25,000 pairs of it's pantyhose and knee highs. They come in a little packet. And I cannot remember. They're not like legs or any of those. But they actually manufacture them down in Lancaster County, which is right below us. In South Carolina. He said, he wanted 25 cents a pack in bulk. So I sent him an email. And I'm like, what do you consider bulk? He said, at least 5,000 pairs. And I'm like, okay. I was wanting
Valerie.
I was wanting to get like a starter lot just to see if they would sell or not.
Whoa.
Are you okay?
All right?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's slippery. Sorry.
Be careful. Are you at McDonald's?
No.
Okay.
Did you ever hear back from that dude?